Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq,
Hey, if I've learned one thing from the wise, sage advice of one Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. And that's what this episode is all about.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, just watch out for those inappropriate student-teacher relationship, right?
Yeah, those honestly wanton amount of inappropriate, student-teacher relationships, because I've got to be honest, I'm pretty sure there's 2 happening in this episode.
Mm-hmm. I was not expecting for the events in this episode to transpire like that.
This episode continued to escalate all throughout it. And not because of, there's interesting things that happen with the actual tokusatsu Sentai aspect of it, but the actual personal drama happening is fucking wild.
Yeah, this is how you know it's a drama.
Yeah, hey.
Because of teacher-student relationships.
Well, because of teacher-student relationships, and hey, if we just cover up the wall where Dad smashed the wall with a piece of other wall, we'll never think about it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look. All right. Look, that's how you know this is a real tokusatsu. This is a drama and not a tokusatsu show, because there's a domestic abuse and student-teacher relationship in this show.
Well,
fucking Olteka had the abuse thing in his.
Oh yeah, that's true, but it wasn't as extreme as this one.
I mean,
she's sitting on the floor and he's yelling at her, but fortunately he's hitting the wall.
Yeah, he's. I will say, the fact that the shot with the wall, and then there's a scratch in it, or it's chipped off, and it didn't end with him bashing her head in. Maybe I've been watching too much of The Boys lately, but boy, that really fucking that was honestly a surprisingly good. I'm glad it didn't go that far.
But it definitely sounded like the small child crying on the floor.
Yeah,
he was hitting her.
Oh, definitely.
Because he can't see what's happening. He just hears.
I mean, it's supposed to imply it, right? Because that's why they do the whole he hits the wall and then he's.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those times where you hear clapping and slamming from your parents, and mommy and daddy actually are fighting.
Yeah.
And not just smashing.
Yeah.
They're smashing, but not in the fun way.
Yeah, they're smashing, but not cheeks, not the bottom cheeks like it's supposed to be. But anyway, yeah.
It's we had some dark material in here. So.
Yeah, this is all about silver metal
coming back.
Yeah,
William's back.
I'm here for the. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say anything because
Oh boy! Just like the Silver Ranger, he's not really going to join the team. He's just gonna lurk around and hang out and help when he can.
Yeah, that's it. You're not gonna see me for the next 2 episodes, and I'll come back for the last episode to help out.
What do you mean? You know there's 2 episodes left, right?
Oh well, wow! What a wonder, huh? Look at that. Strange how fate works.
Right?
It just means they missed last week's lady licking a phone.
Yeah, William, what's your take on people licking phones and being horny for phones?
I mean...
Through the phone? Whole new meaning to kiss me through the phone.
Yeah.
Look, man, apparently Japan will allow any sort of relation with artificial intelligence and or machinery, so, that's
But they can also hold you in prison for 2 to 3 weeks.
For licking phones?
Just if they want to.
Just if they want to.
That's not a joke. That's just the law.
I mean, the law is shitty, so I wouldn't be surprised, because I know how, how...
Foreign.
I know how the law works around here. I don't know how the law works around in Japan.
Well, hey, look.
Need to know how to work is our weekly unnamed tokusatsu mid-season replacement series for Power Rangers Dino Fury, right? mid-season, almost done show where we try to stall for time until Power Rangers Dino Fury comes back on, right?
Right.
Right. Hey, look, this is episode 6. Silver shine brighter than gold. The birth of the sixth hero. 2 exclamation point, by the way. It's very apparent. They really want you to know that there's 2 exclamation point in this title.
Yeah, it's important,
Hey,
right?
the more exclamation points, the better the show is. That's why Keijo is such a great show.
No, that's true. That's good. That's good logic right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah,
I don't remember what Keijo is because that flew over my head. I don't remember.
Oh, hey, do you want to know what Keijo is? Let's pull it up for William.
It's one of my
No, here. I got it. Here, I'll pull up the clip.
I don't like how Austin's so quick to pull up some Keijo material for
I'll
William.
pull up the most relevant clip for William because he knows this. He knows the reference.
Oh god damn it! Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember this. This is a fucking they're fighting in like a pool or some shit. I don't know.
It's butt boob bounce battle.
Yeah, it was just so like
It's physical combat, but without hands and only boobs and butts.
Yeah. You know that that mini game you can play in Dead or Alive where you have the girls slam butts into each other? No, just me?
No, I
don't.
I don't play the Dead or Alive series like that.
I don't either. I just watch people play it.
Wait, is this
that way I can have my hands free.
But like, so.
Jeez. Hey, everyone's getting their ass kicked by the gold mass Majin.
Yeah, unfortunately the gold Majin has heart palpitations and he can't fucking keep it up anymore. So he has to stop.
Yeah. Then he runs away like an idiot.
Yeah, then he runs away like a bitch.
I mean, his running looks idiotic.
It's a very bad run.
I mean, to be fair, he does have a heart problem, so he can't run that hard, He's like,
yeah, I mean, I think that heart problem is it got broken because he's a sad boy. But anyway, hey, thanks to our investigator friend who does his job, he's revealed the big plot of, hey, your student council president? He was Frenching a teacher. Like, that's the most insane thing. I mean, I guess it's not the most insane thing because that happens all the time in the world, but...
That's why there's a whole show called, like, A Teacher.
Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, that fucking Netflix thing or whatever. Hulu? Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I mean...
She has a weird head.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where, and this isn't like, look, short hair 5 out of 10, but this is short hair, your head looks like a basketball. Like,
oh my god.
Like, it's so, you already have a round head, and then you made your hair so much rounder, so you got like an acorn thing going on.
Oh, so you have a full oval basically, right?
Yeah, you're really getting like the perfect like acorn-topped, like, skull. Like, it's like the hair is the little cap on the acorn that is your head.
Yeah. It's like a wig on a ball.
Yeah.
I call all this, how this analogy's working.
I don't know, but anyway, apparently this kid gets fucking, like, bitches, because every teacher that he has wants to fuck him. Which seems incredibly inappropriate. And then when we get to the real meat of it, it's even more fucked up.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, it's revealed that Huma, God, that's a bad name, but...
Or a Huma.
Yeah, but Huma, like, was dating this teacher, hooking up with her, and then he aptly beat the shit out of 3 grown men, which, I gotta say, I thought they were gonna reveal that, like, the reason his hand was trembling is because he, like, just shattered his hand punching the dude in.
Oh no, he beats these guys hard, like he takes
absolutely.
a whole
At first I was like,
2x4 and smacks the shit out of them.
When he hit them with the first 2x4, and then he, like, got pushed back, I went, well, you got one of them, so hey, kudos. And then he continued to beat...
I thought that's why they were gonna gang up and beat on him, but no,
yeah.
he keeps going.
Then he continued to smash.
He dropped shit on them.
And then all of a sudden, it's like, ooh, you did a bad thing. You're gonna get arrested.
You beat up some guys.
You gotta beat up some guys, and that's like the teacher doesn't want to say anything about it, and you're getting like, it's real like fucking like entrapment shit. Like that's diabolical.
Yeah, really, it is, dude. It's fucked up.
And, like,
there's no evidence of self-defense.
yeah, like it's clearly like fishy from the beginning. That it's like the teacher that Haitani didn't want to fucking like support, like tell her story, like to like get him out of this. And it's also super suspicious that the fucking choice is like, yeah, so your punishment is become student council president. Clear.
That will teach you a lesson, you know.
Yeah. That what? Clearly there's a plan there. I feel like we should skip ahead and just reveal the big thing that comes up.
Oh yeah.
That Haitani is revealed to be the headmaster's daughter.
That's not her name.
And that's not her name.
Yeah.
Which means that
this is all. Look, it turns out nepotism runs in the family. All right.
But like, this is such a fucking weird multi-tiered plan, and this is coming from somebody who had a way too successful plan to replace William, and just be better than him. But like, so he put his daughter, he installed her in the school as the infirmary teacher, they say, the nurse.
Yeah.
No, the infirmary teacher.
Yeah,
She
I teach
teaches
you.
infirmary.
Oh boy, I'm gonna teach you. You're fucked. You're bleeding out. Ooh. But like, installed her as a fake persona, like a alias, so that she could
Flirt with this boy.
find. I mean, presumably, yeah, specifically him, but at the very least, find a student like capable of manipulating.
I see. It seems like they specifically like picked him.
Yeah, groom and seduce him, entrap him into a situation where she's attacked by 3 dudes, and he has to like fight for her. And then after,
Then she says nothing.
Then she says nothing and lets him get in trouble for the fight. And the police come and pressure him.
A police.
Yeah.
And then she just fucking disappears. And now this kid is trapped in this, like, weird Machiavellian, like, plot to, like, be his right-hand man, I guess, or whatever.
I thought they just real quick, but I thought like they targeted him because of his home situation, or was that? Was that not implied? I thought that was the whole thing with that.
I don't.
because they were looking
I
for
mean,
someone.
maybe it was because they knew of his like inferiority complex, I guess. Like of his like desire to be the greatest, like all that stuff. But like they basically picked the saddest kid they could find that seemed to be like the most desperate to not get in trouble. I don't think it necessarily had to be him. I think they just need, and based off of the preview for next episode, I don't think it has to be him. I think they just need someone that they can fucking entrap. But all that happens just to fucking like get one kid in this fucked up situation. And it's like, imagine being the dad saying, I need you to go make out with this high school child. You're 27, I understand. He's 16, I get it. Listen, I promise this will all make sense later.
Yeah.
And it's like, what
you
the
need to take one
fuck?
for the team.
Yeah, you gotta take
Right
one for the
now.
team. And by one, I mean this 16-year-old boy's lips.
Yeah. I can't do it because I'm a grown man, and it would be very weird if I do it. You know,
But
right?
if it was
but,
you,
but
it would
since
be
you're
totally
since
fine.
you're an attractive female by Western male society, people will think it's okay.
Also-
and will post stupid online comments saying, "I wish that was me," or "Why wasn't my teacher like this back when I was in
Jesus,
school?"
yeah. But also, he has the secretary,
Mm-hmm.
who's not related to him, and is clearly loyal. But he asked his daughter, which is so many levels of fucked up. Like,
was the secretary at
yes, because she walks in when he's being like chastised by the police officer. And, like,
right, yeah.
And it's like, the levels to this plot are so much deeper than I thought they would. I thought it was just gonna be like, okay, he was having an affair with a teacher or something, and they got caught, and the teacher had to go away, and, like, he got punished, and he, wound up being the student council president, like, under, like, hey, like, typical, blackmail shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is so much deeper than that. It
this is a play, like, he was hoping that all these weird, like, these really specific plays out like how they needed to play out, right?
Well, he doesn't have to hope for it, because he was telling his daughter, again, like, this is what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the fall. Like, hey, in the fourth quarter, you're gonna trip and drop the ball. Like, we're gonna rig this game. I assume, at this point, honestly, that cop is under his, like, thumb, too, because he's the same cop that arrested Taisei.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
right.
it's an incredibly, like, I won't say overly complex, but it's, like, baffling the amount of, like, work they put into this 8-episode Sentai fucking referential show.
Mm-hmm. Right. Like, I wasn't expecting for this to be like the Sixth Ranger plot within the show, right? That's the thing about Sixth Ranger plot in Sentai. It's usually very basic. Like, hey, I'm recruiting you to fight those other five Rangers. All right?
Yeah, or it's like, oh, I'm the disgraced former best member of these Rangers.
Right.
Or,
and
like,
that's it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Now go fight them or some shit.
Yeah.
Until you have a change of heart and realize, wait a minute, I'm probably fighting on the wrong side.
Yeah. Wait. Right? Am I the baddies?
I should not hang around with a guy with people who has giant nails in their heart.
Yeah. Maybe the person with maybe the person with the incredibly disgusting monster face. And that's not being ableist, that's just saying that they're disgusting monsters. Maybe they're the bad guys. Maybe... Oh, Jesus. I just thought about it. God damn it, Daiji. Anyway, I just really love that they had to draw everything out on a chalkboard to figure this out. And... Again, in the continuing batshit crazy reveals that are just casually brought up, apparently Ayumu has fucking brain damage? Like, he just reveals a scar like he's Harry Potter, and he's like, oh, I had my memories erased. What?
Oh, yeah, that,
By the headmaster.
You got lobotomized?
Yes,
like,
by
what?
the headmaster.
I don't think a principal has fucking jurisdiction to tell a kid, you're getting this medical procedure happening.
Shit. And also, if you can't remember that, you can't remember that you were getting the procedure. So...
The nails in the heart can go in the head, too. It's like Nicholas Gage. Nope, I keep getting it wrong. What is his name?
Gage.
Phineas Gage.
Is a good substitute, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I was going to say Nicholas Gage, because I always get this fucking mixed up. And every time I think of the fucking Phineas Gage story with the fucking railroad spike in his head, I go, yeah, Nicholas Gage. And then girlfriend looks at me, and she goes, that's not the right name. And I go...
No, I just look at you now. I don't even say anything. I just look at you until you go... Oh.
Yeah. And then I have to go, please tell me what it is. I don't remember.
I honestly, in my heart, it's Nicolas Cage. That's just how it is.
Oh, Nicolas Cage definitely got hit in the head somewhere, and that's how he got this way. I mean, that
might have a metal stick in his head.
That or crippling debt.
He's making his comeback now, so it's fine.
Yeah, he'll pay off that debt soon enough.
I think he paid it off, right?
I think he did.
If he did, it's only recently.
Paid off. Debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's debt free. It didn't say when.
Yeah, I'm
right?
telling you,
it just said that it's been paid off.
I remember looking at it recently, and I feel like it was like maybe like 2018 or 2019. He was like finishing it up. But anyway, yeah. There's a whole bunch of fucking crazy reveals. Oh yeah, I got a fucking lobotomy from my headmaster. Oh, the headmaster gaslit this kid by like
setting him up
by pimping out his daughter. That's really the best way to put it. He pimped out his daughter to entrap a child, which is a fucking batshit crazy. That's the breakdown. He pimped out his daughter to entrap this child to make him his bitch.
That
insane fucking like plot.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the plot was for that bit. Just pretty insane, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna save Huma. Even though they say Aura, I feel like it's important to refer to him by his stupid H-based name because of
on the helmet.
Because of the stupid helmet shit.
Yeah, and also I keep getting him confused with fucking Aura from ZO.
Yeah, that's also the thing. Yeah.
Right. Right, I was like, oh wait, hold on, wait, no, this is not the ZO character.
Yeah, not the ZO character who's...
My brain just keeps creating Aura's high school host club.
Oh god. This
kid's too socially awkward to do that.
Maybe that's why that's why he didn't join the student defense club. Because he knew that as soon as he joined it, he'd make it Aura's high school host club. High school defense host club. Fuck. There's some...
High school host of defense.
What? Austin, do you remember this? There's some anime that was like that, where it was like Pretty Boy Sentai Club or something. It came out like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. There was an anime that was like typical like Bishonen like hot boy shit, and it was a bunch of like, for lack of a better way to describe it, cute anime boys.
Is it
like
Pretty Boy Detective Club?
No, there's Pretty Boy Detective Club. They actually transformed in this one.
Fuck.
Oh boy, this
is this something I probably watch?
I would hope not, because it seems really fucking like...
I mean, to be fair, I probably did watch it, but due to the amount of bad anime I watch every year, it just gets buried, right? To the point where I
See, this was something that was so low on my bad anime tier, just by looking at it, I didn't, like... I didn't even watch that. I've watched fucking... Thanks to Molly, I watched fucking Einherjar. Like... I've watched some...
Let's see.
Okay,
okay, nope, that's... None of these links help me. I looked up Pretty Sentai Club and I got absolutely nothing.
Nope, not High School Boy Sentai. I'm not looking for high school heroes.
Okay, there's something called Senpai Club. Is that it? Nope, wait, that does not look like... Nope, it does not look like that's either. This actually looks like a different... No, I don't think this is it.
Wait. I think I remember it now. High School Defense Force.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to start watching.
Well, I spelled force wrong. Cute High Earth Defense Club Love.
Yeah.
Oh, 2015 Magical Boy, the fucking bishop. Okay.
I think it's still in my queue on Funimation.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Oh, when the fuck did this come out?
2015.
Second season aired in 2016. Oh.
There it is. Okay. I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Not today.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's what Aura's high school host club would be with the Super Defense Club. But anyway, somehow Huma is still keeping his job as the Gold Majin. The headmaster still wants him to be the bad guy.
I mean, look, he's so easy manipulating. You know, you might as well you might as well keep him on the team until he comes disposable. You know, right?
I'm based off of everything I know from sports, which I don't follow sports that much. Usually, when a player becomes shitty, you treat him like a horse and you just turn him into the glue factory, which by most cases means like sell him to the Jets or something.
Also, do we know what's wrong with his mom?
She has ambiguous anime disease. That's what
I thought it had something to do with from domestic abuse.
Yeah, I thought-
I did too. My brain was just like, I don't know, did he hit her into the wall so hard that her brain broke?
Oh, I thought it. I mean,
Or she's just traumatized?
I feel like it's just her brain, or her not brain. Her legs don't work like they used to before. But I feel like it's just.
I took it
How old
as
is the grocery store girl?
more she's taking like meds for like, I don't know, depression or something, you know.
Oh,
That kind of thing.
I thought this was a fucking My Hero Academia moment, right? Like with
Boy, with Todoroki's mom? Yeah, but
right?
that's like
Wait, you mean Bakugo?
no
Yeah,
Todoroki.
Bakugan, William.
You said
Yeah.
Okay.
I said Todoroki.
Okay.
Todoroki's mom is the one that's in the hospital because of domestic abuse.
I know all the My Hero
moms?
Academy characters' names like Orochimaru, Deku Tree, right? Bakugan, right?
To be fair, the anime will not stop reminding you what every single fucking character's name and quirk is.
Oh,
They
God.
really,
It's
really want to fucking remind you
That's 'cause
every
there's
single
so
time.
many.
Yeah, and I still don't remember though because my brain just starts editing it out and going, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's either your quirk becomes your name or your name is your quirk.
Yeah. Like, I know the weird kid that looks like he's made out of a mountain has the quirk Annie voice. I don't remember his name.
What fucking character is this?
The one that can talk to
guy?
animals.
Very nice.
The sad, quiet boy.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's right. That guy.
Yeah, the sad,
Oh, yeah.
quiet boy
Oh.
that talks to birds.
Yeah. The one that's always in the background.
Yeah,
What-
because he's large.
yeah.
People are scared of him or something.
Uh-huh.
I'm scared of large rocks too.
Yeah. Speaking of large rocks, that's probably what broke his mom's fucking spine. I don't know what's up with her. Like, I just
I
don't.
thought you were gonna say that's what broke her. That's what broke her legs.
I mean, technically, paralysis I'm essentially saying the same. I'm still saying that she got bones broken, so I'll take that as a technicality victory.
That's what I thought too, as well. Right?
Anyway, I really think it's just like ambiguous anime disease. It's just I'm sick, cough, cough. Take these meds because you need them to.
Yeah.
Like, you
Don't
need to take
worry,
them.
This is
But they have
Japan.
great side effects.
You get free healthcare for these meds, so it's fine. You
Like-
know, even if you don't need them.
It's such a trope that I don't even care anymore. Of like, I need to know what the fuck like the person is sick with, because I I still think the most egregious point of them trying to give an actual disease was fucking Sword Art Online, when they just drop that a girl has AIDS,
Yep.
full blown HIV AIDS, like, and she's in a fucking iron lung coffin thing, and the only thing that she could do to be alive or really experience life is to
Gabe.
be in the fucking virtual world that has documented cases of fucking being used to
Doesn't
kill
somebody else
people.
have cancer?
I think that no, all of her friends are a group of dying children.
Yeah. Doesn't one
So-
of them have
so-
cancer, or do they all just have it?
Oh no, wait. Is that what they gave Kirito? No, you can't give
They
people
didn't give him
cancer. They gave him something to put him in that fucking tube to fucking
Paralyzation?
yeah. They give him.
Oh no, man just literally walks up and stabs him with a needle and drugs him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
what was the thing that? It was some kind of virus or something that like fucked up his brain, right? And that's why he had to go back and like reconstruct his soul.
Yeah. That's when he had to go to a ALO or whatever it's called.
Yeah. We've got to go back to come forward.
Yeah.
That old
and
trope.
that's when I was reminded how fucking stupid his season 1 outfit was when they had that scene where he transferred to and he looked
What
so
do you mean? He
fucking
went
out of
Super
place.
Saiyan and everybody cheered.
Oh boy.
He just went Super Saiyan back to his old.
Boy, look, season 1, Kirito looks like such a fucking weeb. Already.
Yeah, because he is such a fucking weeb. He's an edgelord.
Anyway, fucking secretary lady breaks into a student's house and tries to kill him.
Thankfully,
right? And I love her transformation pose. Right?
Thankfully, it's because she's a crescent moon, so clearly she's got to arch her back.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, right? Like oh yeah, this is how you transform. You have to unlike every other character in this show who just has to press the stupid app. No. Here's my Sailor Moon.
Well, to be
Hana was posing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, the boys have discovered how to you do their own individual
One of them uses their middle finger.
Yeah, button presses. I don't think we talked about it last episode, but when they all transform together, they're all doing pushing it in their own unique way. And Molly was pointing out the blue one is just giving the fucking finger with his. It's really great. The blue one really feels like he should be the glasses-wearing character. We also kind of skipped over the fact...
Contacts.
Well, I was just gonna say, we're skipping over the fact that Naoya, for no other reason other than, Go Ranger lore, he just goes, I'm the tech guy now. You're one of the dumbest people in this group.
Also,
stated.
He literally goes, I can do it too.
And then he just goes, I don't know how to use this fucking face mat. It's just a sun visor that he taped down, right? Clearly.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll figure out how to calibrate this rugby ball.
Those wires, they don't do anything, right?
No, they're not plugged into anything. They're plugged into a fucking Nerf ball.
For show. And it's hey, look, this looks like we're smart. This will make you look like a smart character. You know?
He's essentially doing the equivalent of me going yes, I'm hacking the mainframe. I'm hitting the Digidex.
He pretty much went to one of those sites that imitates the Matrix website that you press, that you just randomly.
He watched the, what was it, 1996 movie Hackers? What was that?
Oh, yeah.
When did Hackers come out?
Was it 96 or 93?
Was it that old? Nope, it's 95. I was so 95. Close. Oh yeah.
This bitch just breaks through his fucking window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, I'm here to get you, and you can't escape. But yeah. Luckily, the grocery store worker / drama student worker / former tutor.
Yeah, his ex-tutor.
How old is she supposed to be?
That definitely wants to bang him also.
She was an ex-teacher who used to tutor him in school.
I don't know. Was it ex-teacher?
Older.
She wasn't... Was she an ex-teacher? I don't get that she's an ex-teacher.
They were saying that...
She said she was an ex-tutor.
No, she was an ex... She was an ex-teacher who tutored him when she was still working at the school or whatever.
Alright, okay. So I'm gonna pull a little language rank on this one. The word that she literally uses is katekiyoshi, which is tutor. And if you remember the manga / anime Katekiyoshi Hitman Reborn, it's but I didn't get any implication that she was actually a teacher at the school. Well, I mean, she said that she taught him in junior high. But
it's just the subtitles that tell me. That's the thing.
Well, see, now this gets to a greater thing. Hey, were the subtitles really off in this episode for anybody else?
A little bit.
They were for me.
Grammatic. Well, yeah, yeah, I bet because you were watching the same subtitles. They've always been it could be better.
I like when they're grammatically incorrect.
The sentence structure was all over the place in this episode. I don't know.
There was the one point when they kind of forgot to include a sentence.
Yeah, when Taisei was arguing with Huma at the beginning.
Yeah, and there was that second half of the sentence that just wasn't there until a split second, and then it's all right, I don't.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that we're all kind of looking through the same
Is that a
subtitles?
really tiny door?
Yes, because there's only one person that actually went through the effort of subbing this, and it's not like any of the regular people who sub tokusatsu content, right?
Really
like
wanted to, yeah.
Right? Because this is like, because as I said, this is like such like a weird random side project that they released.
Yeah, it's
right?
incredibly it's incredibly batshit, and the fact that it's got so much going on in it, despite being that, is super fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is like if the Hawkeye fucking show revealed that, like, fucking, like, Wanda was murdering children or something. Or if the Hawkeye show had him fight against Thanos again. Like,
oh, okay, there, that's a better example. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Well, had him fight against Thanos after revealing that Thanos had been, like, bad touching, like, his timeline's Nebula.
Oh. Does he fight? And then does he fight Kingpin at some point?
And then Kingpin also shows up, and he gets like an Infinity Stone at the end.
Oh, okay.
Like there's so much weird, like deep stuff happening.
Oh, you know, this show has no reason to do all this stuff because I still don't know who this was made for.
Hey, it was made for drama. That's the whole point. As long as it's
TNT,
dramatic.
You're right, William. It was made for TNT. They know drama.
Lifetime.
Okay,
oh my God.
But so this just gets back to what I was going to say about the subtitles, though.
Oh yeah.
The greatest moment comes when Crescent Majin decides to threaten Huma, and then Taisei jumps out to like go, haha, I'm here to save you. And then his response is, run! Aura, get out of her! Not out of here!
Out of her.
Out of her.
I may have missed that. I may have just filled in the word for myself.
It's at like the 20-minute mark.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, I completely missed that.
Quick, get out of her! And not like you're saying it like with a gangster lean, like, hey, get out of her! Get out of here! Like Southern drawl. Hey, get out of her! No, get out of her!
Get out of her.
Oh yeah, I see. Also, can we talk about the fact how like she was gonna take a swing?
Oh, she gets stuck because of her dumbass fucking outfit.
In the railing.
Good job, though.
Hey, she did not think this through. Exactly what happens when you fight. Look, it's just like Goblin Slayer episode 1. Don't bring a sword into a game.
Yeah, it's just like Goblin Slayer episode 1, and just like Goblin Slayer episode 1, get out of her.
Oh, okay.
You sure should need to get out.
But also, okay, so I want to point this out also.
How did they get outside?
Well, it's this stupid Sentai shit of just we're changing fucking location. I just really think it's funny because
they have a paved backyard and plastic furniture, but this house looks
nice. Oh, it is a nice backyard, you know.
Yeah, but what I was gonna, they're clearly, you saw from their fucking like nameplate, this is a fucking rich ass house. But like, I just think it's funny that like Taisei had the advantage while she was stuck in that fucking hallway, and then because of Sentai reasons, they fucking like go outside, and it's like, that's a terrible fucking strategic move, but okay, sure.
It's also best when he steals her weapon.
Yeah, and then throws it at her, and then she catches it. This is an insane.
Once again, don't throw things.
This continues to be an insane fucking show, with just like, I hate to say it, but like, the best way to say it is entertaining fucking moments, like incredibly entertaining, wild moments, like. This is like
in between the student teacher inappropriate relationship.
Yeah.
The student who has to come out, you know. There's just random
the student that comes out as trans, the mother that's got like ambiguous anime disease, the headmaster that's pimping out, you know? The headmaster that's pimping out his daughter.
Ranger.
Oh yeah, the Aqua Ranger, the ghost of Aqua Ranger haunting this child.
It's just an entertaining show for you to watch, you know.
Yeah,
right?
It's wild from start to finish so far.
Yeah.
But yeah,
his obsession with his.
It's revealed. Gold covered.
Papered.
Yeah, Huma reveals that he's obsessed with being second, like not being second best, and his mom once covered his fucking silver medal like it was a piece of Jewish chocolate, and just fucking it's like, hey, you're a winner, and clearly that was reason enough for his dad to be slamming his hand against his wall, like intimidating the mom for no goddamn reason. But yeah, stuff happens. Taisei reveals that he's a big ass fucking scar on his back. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's probably from Poland.
I mean, it does tie in later with the whole the big Iron Cross dude and everything.
I mean, I've got to assume so.
Also, can we talk about like how is he dead? Is the investigator dead? Is that what happened to him?
Hey, we'll get to Best Boy bleeding out on the ground in a second. Let's talk about
the added rose petals for no reason.
Let's talk about the other person here. The other Best Boy, Aka Ranger, showing up to give him advice once again, like the ghost that he is.
But it's weirdly the exact advice his dad has given him, so we're still not sure if he's his dad.
Again, in the, like, running narrative that Aka Ranger is just gaslighting him, I want to imagine that he just fucking rolled off the fucking balcony and went, fuck it, I can't have him, I need him to keep thinking I'm a ghost. Like,
oh my god.
because he just disappears so fucking fast.
Then again, did he turn around and walk away? Or?
Yeah.
Hey, at least this boy's smart enough to be like, no.
At first.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, and then the infirmary teacher molests him.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
at least while they're in the school building.
Ace Detective Ayumu.
I like how they're discussing the mystery, not at their regular club that they have, but instead they go to the stupid cafe, right?
Which they rented out. Like, there's a sign that says closed for, like,
group. I assume
right?
Ichika has pull.
Fine, but what's the point of your club, of the stupid school defense club at this point? If you're not just gonna go there. I mean, I get this place is more spacious, and there's actual lighting, and there's
food.
But right? But you know, hey, and there's
I guess Ichika has, like, he can make that call because he, like, works there part-time? Or they work there part-time?
Is it possible that, like, they have summer school for, like, the first half, and it's just the building's closed for, like, the other half of summer?
I forgot. Is this still supposed to be?
I mean, they're not in school doing anything. They're just walking. They're just a bunch of kids.
They have access to the club even during summer break, right?
Yeah.
But that was
Yes. Anyway, yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. So anyway, they try to find out who's Pepe Salvia is. You know, like, oh man, there's a bunch of these letters. I can't figure this out.
There's nobody in this school. Everybody's gone. Nobody. This whole school is full of fakes.
The only man here is.
How is this supposed to be? Why is there nobody in this school? You know.
Yeah. Right? Not only are all of those people real, but they've been trying to attack us this entire time. Anyway, yeah. Fucking the Ace Detective Ayumu decides to figure out, oh, hey, this bitch should be about the same age as me. We probably went to school together. Let's go look at it. And then
nobody here by that name.
Yeah, but luckily Hana, coming back in as the MVP, is like, that bitch looks exactly like that bitch.
Right.
And the grand plot of pimping out your daughter is revealed.
Yeah.
No, it's an absolutely insane plot. Right?
It's
yeah. Hey, but don't worry. At least our other favorite teacher that exists in this school still works at this school. You know.
Yeah, and there's no way that he's going to go down the stream of death.
Right.
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen to him at all, for sure.
Yeah.
But so
yeah. No. This Taisei tries to confront Aura, Humo, whatever fucking shit, and he's like, "Hey man, you've been
look,
begging
look,
for
you
help.
get over this, you know?
Yeah,
Right?
like your life is kind of shit. Like, do you want help? Like, shit is not
don't
good
need
for you."
help.
Hey, have you tried talking to someone
Yeah,
about this?
have you tried talking to somebody like and
Fuck.
letting them know that you're being entrapped and gaslit?
I don't need friends.
But then fucking Ayumu calls and he's like, "No, you're like 100% being gaslit though. Like this has been a big fucking
I figure out the truth and everything. You know,
I've got the big plan. Hey, at least he's actually able to tell them before potentially dying.
He didn't say, "Oh, hey, this is. I will reveal you guys to the truth at this location."
Yeah, he didn't call them to say, "Come meet me." He didn't call them to say
immediately over the phone.
Yeah,
I have to tell you at this location.
Yeah, I'll call you to tell you to meet me somewhere versus just saying the fucking things that you need to say.
Right.
Which is a great way to get yourself killed. And despite dodging that death flag, he then shows up and he is...
I just like the rose petals.
Yeah, surrounded by rose petals, bleeding from the back, and
possibly the front.
Has a burning book.
Yeah,
well, it's
I mean,
the
look,
book
that's
of
the evidence book, you know.
Fire. It's all the evidence.
Yeah, look,
I mean, it's also the book of...
That's where all the look.
Of his remaining memories.
Put all of his clues in the cloud, right? He should have just wrote down all of his notes into his phone's notepad app, right? And then synced it to the cloud.
I don't know. Based off of the...
I think we should have just put the book out.
Look, based off of the technological prowess of this headmaster and his pimped-out daughter, I don't think they should risk it by putting it on a phone. Clearly they have power to manipulate applications to the point of fucking just making them show up on a phone.
Also
and
just fully hijacking people.
And, yeah, triggering them based off of the insignia on your sweater vest. Like, all of a sudden, they just can forcibly transform people into Majin with the fucking, like, school crest on their shirt. Sure. Okay.
You know, with some
there's just
voodoo.
It's just happening now.
This is some new technology that his daughter made.
Yeah. The
And
power.
this show is modern times, all right.
Yeah,
you know?
It's all about applications and sweater vests.
That's what the kids love, you know, right? The kids love apps, you know. That's what hips. That's the hip and trendy things now.
That's what's hip
kids
with the kids.
Apps.
It's all about applications and domestic abuse and grooming children.
And student-teacher relationship, you know.
Yeah. Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh my god.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying that the headmaster is Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're not saying that by not
I
saying
didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't say it.
Don't worry. No, you're not saying it. I know, I get it. You're not saying it.
Yeah, I mean...
Alright, so here's this week's Majin. It's the Black Cross Majin, alright?
Yeah, ooh.
He's there for 10 seconds, then leaves.
Yeah, he's just there. Alright, so we haven't been playing this game, but... So, what do you guys think the Black Cross Majin's relationship is to the original Gold Ring? William knows it. You guys don't. Alright.
Oh no.
Let's take a look at this guy's design. He has this plus sign.
Yeah, it's a cross. It's a cross. It's a black cross. All right, so.
No, it's a plus sign.
Okay, so here's my question. Boy, oh god.
All right, so I think I said it before how Kamen Rider likes to use.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just let me.
Do you want to just post the image now? I just post the image. I'm just gonna post the image.
Just post the image. Okay, that's better than I thought, actually.
I like that he's just trying to fit this like shirt, cloak thing, apron over his nail.
This is what he looks like throughout the show. That's his final form. These are his pre.
Oh, the first form is real bad. Oh, the first and second form are real bad.
That's intentional.
The first and second form is real bad.
Oh god, that's like a magic card called Jihad. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh boy. Yeah.
Hey, look. At least they based the Black Cross Majin on his final form.
Yeah.
And not his first and second form. You know.
Yeah, that would have been.
I've gotta say, it could have been worse. When you said, once you told me that, like, all the pieces connected, and I just very quickly realized, Jesus Christ, it's the KKK. But then it made me think that it was gonna be about a burning cross, instead of, like, just a hooded figure.
So we set him on fire.
But it's like, nope, he just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh...
No, it's always Nazis, but when it's not Nazis...
It's the Klan? Except in...
Hey, look,
Except...
I think
except
those are
in...
the only two evil symbolism Japan's know.
Except in Helsing, when it's both.
Right, because Japan doesn't know any of their own evils, because they don't have any evil symbolism within their country. Because they've never done anything bad or war crimey.
Those Nazis, they were the bad guy, and we definitely know that now. Specifically now, we know that they're the bad.
Do they?
I mean, so what if certain anime and manga creators have been linked to certain, like, racial supremacy philosophies and groups?
You know.
That doesn't mean that
they just don't straight up teach World War II history in Japanese high school, right? Or at least in Japanese school in general, right?
Sounds not improbable.
Oh, so it's like...
Well, would it be like Japan has nothing to hide about their World War II history, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Or
what about China in the area of
Nanking?
Yeah, of Nanking. What about that area?
Boy,
that's just an area in China for
we went
Japan.
there. Jesus.
Yeah, there's.
Anyway, nobody can. Hold on. One more. Wait. One more.
Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. I mean, we gotta get this all out right now. I don't know. If you have anything to say, now's the appropriate time to get it out. Right? Because any other time now during this podcast will be considered inappropriate. All right.
Look.
Okay.
It's not our fault you can't go into the Imperial Tomb. It's just sacred ground. It has nothing to do with potential lineage of the Imperial family being traced back to Korea. I promise. I promise that it's always been sacred pure blood in Japan. We promise you, don't look there. Don't you look under that rug. You stay away from there. Anyway, they might have just killed the best boy. Because he is just bleeding out there and not responding.
Oh, yeah, they killed the only capable adult?
Yeah, the only one trying to help them, truly.
Right?
Yeah, he's,
like,
I mean, he looks like he's, I mean, considering how, like, the series goes so far with their material, I wouldn't be surprised if he was, like, either, like...
And look, we gotta realize, Genta's not a good dad yet, as of this period, you know?
You mean, that's because he's Junpei right now.
Yeah. He's Junpei right now.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like, he doesn't know how to be a dad yet, right? With his students.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So anyway, fuck. Aura fights Secretary and
Huma with the power of friendship. With the power of friendship and tears, somehow, rather than destroying his phone, thanks to waterproofing, I guess, it changes the app into another app. Because reasons.
So here's where I draw the line, okay?
Oh, really? This is where you draw the line? Not the reprogrammed rugby ball?
So we see that it's his tear that transforms the app, right? But here's the thing. They show him crying from the inside,
yeah,
right?
And it's a much smaller tear than his big tear.
Yeah, right? But they don't show the tear coming down from his outside mask. I was like,
no, they do.
No, they do. There's a big blob of,
it's
like,
just a way bigger tear.
Yeah.
That's my issue. Okay. I thought your issue was that the tier was an equivalent size, and that's absolutely egregious. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But yeah,
that's where I draw the line.
Somehow, the power of water, rather than bricking his phone, changes an app into an entirely different app.
I feel like it's the same app, but two different versions.
Yeah, I mean... it's clearly like the similar or like the same like UI. Like it has the big change button. I feel like we're gonna get it revealed that like the dad was working with the headmaster, and then the headmaster made some big betrayal, blah blah blah, and he wanted to use the app for evil, and the dad wanted to use the app to make heroes, and blah blah blah, typical shit.
I mean,
I'm gonna kill your dad now. Your dad's dead, and you can't have that now.
That's probably the case. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, luckily, Huma keeps the power of teleportation / super speed.
Yeah. All right. So here's our Sixth Ranger. Oh yeah. So
Quicksilver.
yeah. So does a Sixth Ranger does not exist in Go Ranger?
I
right?
figured because it's the
Right,
first one,
because-
right?
Yeah. Right. And this is before they established before they actually established the whole big concept of Sentai traditional.
When was the first Sixth Ranger?
Zoo Ranger.
So,
Really?
Mighty Morphin.
Damn.
So Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, that's primary the reason why Mighty Morphin got adapted, right? Because oh wait, there's a Sixth Ranger in this one. We can make this way. We can make more toys with this, right?
Yeah.
Because originally they were gonna adapt the previous season before Zoo Ranger as 4 Power Rangers, but then they realized, oh wait, hold on, wait, no, there's six characters this one. That means more toys, right?
Yeah,
Also,
and more
didn't help
Zords.
Also didn't help that Zoo Ranger came out around the same time Jurassic Park came out, right? And that was the time when everyone was really
Oh wow, yeah, 95. So yeah.
and everyone was still on that dinosaur train of like, hey yo, right? Why the fuck should we adapt birds?
I mean,
Who
to
the
be
fuck
fair,
likes-
for the last, they probably had a good like half decade that they could go for that because they just kept making. To be fair, oh man, I was gonna say you could keep making Jurassic Park dinosaur themed Power Rangers shows, and I just realized we continue to make dinosaur themed Power Ranger shows because we keep making Jurassic Park movies despite all of our better interests.
Hey,
Oh, what the fuck?
Part two coming out some point. All right, look, Ranger, what is it? Power Morphicon is happening soon. All right. When's Power Morphicon? Happening next month. All right, so they'll probably announce the season 2 release by then.
It's on Prime. What the fuck?
You can watch so much Sentai apparently on Amazon Prime.
Wait.
Oh.
How?
Oh yeah, because this is all licensed. Because Shout Factory, right?
Yeah.
That's where.
Right.
Because Shout Factory has brought it over, so now they just brought it on other platforms as well, right? I mean, like technically, it's better if you just watch all this shit on Shout Factory with all the series, right?
Yeah.
Because they all have it on there anyway, so.
Unlike the Toei Tokusatsu whatever YouTube channel, where everything is random and barely fucking put up. But anyway.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the Power Morphicon guest list. Then Chance Perez is gonna be there.
Oh boy, is his daughter gonna be there?
Oh, that's a good question. It doesn't say.
But anyway, hey, the rugby ball comes back. They launch it up, and Silverboy kicks the shit out of a fucking grown woman, hitting her in the chest with a goddamn rugby ball, killing her instantly.
I mean, look.
Rugby's a tough sport.
If it works, it works.
Look, she
right?
can't weirdly lick her phone anymore now that she's in a coma.
Yeah, you can't weirdly lick your phone when you can't use your jaw anymore.
Oh my
Well,
god.
really look your phone if he still talks to you. She lost.
I mean, she died. She exploded.
I mean,
He
look.
wants to be gratified.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know, it just sounds like sexual gratification.
Oh.
Gratify me.
I just thought it was like.
I thought she was asking for praise, right?
I mean, I feel like that's it, but based off of the phone licking, I think Molly might be more right on this one. This bitch a freak.
Right.
She spent this entire time with a fucking half mask, like the fucking Phantom of the Opera. There's no way she's not a fucking freak. She wants to be tied up by an old man.
Well, the thing is,
And
at this
just lick
point,
his face, not kiss him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
At this point, though, unless they confirm otherwise, she is very much a dead freak. So there you go, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you know, I think this is when like everyone's just like, "Hey, congratulations, you're on the team now," right?
And he's like,
Mhm, and he's
"Yeah,
like-
I
he's
don't
like,
want to be
"No,
on the
no,
team.
no,
I'm not part of your stupid team."
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm still the student council president.
Mhm, I'm still part of a real club.
Yeah.
Somewhere in a basement.
I mean, I can become, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then, pimp daughter, or actually, I guess, hoe daughter. It's the pimp principal and the hoe daughter.
To pimp principal and the okay, that's what we're really calling them now, huh?
Yeah.
You're
It's-
still alive in some basement somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they
With
created a program too, right? So.
Yeah, I guess, to make the Black Cross Majin. But anyway, yeah. A bunch of fucking shit happened in this episode. I was thinking about it. I think this is the wildest episode since, or even more so than when Ichika came out as trans.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
That was just wild because it was wild. This is wild because it's like there are so many random ass things happening right now.
yeah. That was,
Mhm.
I guess, yeah, that was wild in a meta context of, like, I can't believe they had this, like, nuanced of a conversation about this in a show like this.
Mm-hmm.
This was like,
In
what
this
the fuck is
specific
happening?
franchise, right?
Yeah, they just added a lot more plot points and like so much random shit just like kept piling on top.
Yeah,
of
like
the
all
other.
this character growth and development for these characters, like right, something you weren't expecting for like an 8-episode mini drama, right?
I mean, you certainly
Yeah.
don't expect the student-teacher relationship, you know, and then the whole.
I can expect that. I
No,
know.
and the fact that like the fact that the teacher wasn't actually a teacher, but was like the principal's
that's,
daughter.
now that's the real
Yeah.
twist.
Yeah,
That's the real twist, that she was a fucking trap from the beginning.
And if you're employed by your dad who's the principal, do that just mean you're temporarily a teacher?
I mean, your dad's not the principal if you change your last name.
Yeah. That was
Like-
also a thing too.
There's the amount of work. Like, I mean, I guess you're the principal, so you can, like, fudge the
hide
paperwork.
records,
But, like,
right?
But, like, there's so many layers to that of, like, the forethought put into that. Like, we've got to make sure that people don't know you're my daughter, because I guess we're really, really afraid that, like, you'll be found out, I guess?
I mean, look, it's been 10 years, so I guess nobody remembers, right? So
Wait, what the fuck?
It has not
Hold
been
on.
10 years.
Hold on.
hasn't been, no, right? Because I even said that she is the same age as him, and he's 28, right?
No, but
Yeah.
that's when Investigator Man knew her. That wasn't during the whole plot that was happening with the with Huma and everything.
Right.
But yeah, that's why that's a whole different thing. So. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy shit.
Yep.
There's probably gonna be even
look-
crazier shit in the next.
Hey, look, don't worry. Look. They're gonna get. Look. He was already part of the dancing credit, so he can't escape his fate. All right. His fate is to join the team, as shown by the ancient prophecy of the credit sequence. All right.
Hey,
yeah, that's how that works.
this is just a completely aside thing because I just noticed it. Reading the I don't pay attention to the credits for everything, but sometimes something comes across and I go, "That's different." Do you know who's the voice of the app?
Of the
No.
app that they use to transform?
The high school heroes.
That one. So,
Yeah.
No, not really. Why?
I'll give you a hint. This isn't the first time he's been a transformation device.
Uh-oh.
It's not the first time he was a transformation device, huh?
I'll give you another, chance. which franchise of the two major transformation device franchises do you think he's in?
What do you mean, like in Kamen Rider?
One of two. Kamen Riders, Sentai. Which one?
I would say Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
no. Okay, yeah.
Now, Austin, he's a very
I'm hearing
specific
it a lot now.
transformation device voice. Can you guess which one he is?
Boy. I'm trying to think. Is he? Let's see. The high school hero. Fuck. Is he?
Was it a Rider series that I know?
No.
No? Okay.
Is it? Let's see. Not Forza, not Double. Is he Drive? Was he in Drive?
I can't believe you picked that. Yes. He's
Is this
Mr. Belt.
Son? Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, I knew this voice sounded very familiar at the back of my. I just couldn't remember who it was. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay, there you go.
Yep.
He's dad. He's dad Belt.
Yeah, so...
Oh, yeah, by the way, in Kamen Rider Drive, the dad uploaded his conscience to a Kamen Rider belt, by the way.
don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, alright.
No,
That's this
you
week's
can't just.
episode.
Oh my
See
god.
you,
You
see
can't
you
just
next
end that
week.
there. Oh, I swear to God.
Alright, thanks for joining, like always, Tariq and Molly. Alright, coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, get your shots. The booster's a thing now. Okay, thanks, bye.